Here we are going to start with the heap sort. So we know that basically in heap sort, basically first thing we learn here is that if there is basically the ith parent in index. So for ith parent, its left child in heap we'll find at 2 into I plus 1, and its right child is find at 2 into I plus 2. Okay, so let us try to try to find out for, let's say, a child, ith child, what will be the address of parent. We take one example here. So let's say this is array, 1D array, and here we are putting the index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we'll put some values. So let's say value is something like 20, 45, 1, 42, 10, 6, 15 and 16 and 8. Okay. Now here I am not taking kind of min or max heap. I just want to define the heap, or I want to what you can say, I want to draw the heap for this. So first of all it will come here as 20. 20 will have two child, 45, 1, something like this. We will draw it further. Okay, and then I'll put the numbers inside this. So this is 20, 45, 1, 42, 10, 6, 16 and 8. This is index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Right. Now here we want to find out for the ith child. Here we want to find out for the ith child what will be the parent. Ith child, what will be the parent value. So you can look at here. If my I is equal to 5, the parent index is 2. If my I is equal to 6, my parent index is 2. Right? So that means here, what formula that we can use here so that we will get it the parent address. You can say here if I is equal to 4, I am getting parent at index 1. If I is equal to 3, I am getting parent at index 1. Right? So you can see here for ith child, the parent will find at I minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, you can see here also, let's say if the index is 5, the parent is at 2, so 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 divided by 2 is 2. If let's say index is 6, 6 minus 1 is 5, 5 divided by 2 is actually the integer number value is 2. So here the parent child index is 4, parent is 4 divided by 4 minus 1 is 3, 3 divided by 2 is 1. Here for 3, 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1. Now let's say if parent is 2, child is 2, so parent will be 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 divided by 2 is 0. Here again 1 minus 1 is 0, 0 divided by 2 is parent is 0. Similar way here also 7. So 7 minus 1 is 6, 6 divided by 3 is 3. Right? Now say I have given here array as 8. There are 8 elements in the array and I want to find out the largest index of the parent. So look at here now, the index 4 is not a parent, index 5, 6, 7 they are not a parent, they are only child. खाली यहाँ तक 3 तक ही सब parent है because 3 has a child, index 1 has a child, index 2 has a child, index 0 has a child. So from this we can establish that if the array having the n number of elements in this, the largest index of the parent will be found at n minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, so n is 8, 8 minus 1 is 7, 7 divided by 2 is basically the value that we will get here. Or actually to get the highest index of parent, the standard formula is actually represented as n by 2 minus 1. This is also true only for finding the largest index of the parent. Okay, so n is 8, 8 divided by 2 is 4, 4 minus 1 is 3. Okay, so these are some basics. Now we will actually start with how the heap sort works. So for that purpose, we'll take now one example. So here you can say for the ith parent, its left child is at 2 into I plus 1. Its right child is 2 into I plus 1. And second thing, for ith child, its parent index will be found at I minus 1 divided by 2, standard form. Okay. We'll take now example for heap sort here. Let's say I have to sort the following elements using heap sort. Okay, so I have given basically array here as to sort it using heap sort. So elements of array are 82, 19, 10, 12, 15, 77, 55 and 23. Okay, I suppose to sort this using a heap sort. So what I'll do here, first of all, I'll try to construct a heap from this. Okay, so first step I'll be doing here, I will construct a heap from this array. So first of all, I'll convert that array into the index form over here and give them an index. So 82, 19, 10, 12, 15, 77, 55 and 23. This is index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3, index 4, index 5, index 6 and index 7. Okay. Now first step that I'll be doing here is, first of all, I will represent them in the form of a tree, a binary heap. So I'll construct a heap out of this. So this is, there are 7 index. So first index, second index, third index, fourth index, fifth index, sixth index and seventh index. Right. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are there. So this is the 7th index, start with 0. So I'll give them numbering 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay. Now I'll put them the numbers according to the index. So at 0th index there is 82, 90, 10, 12, 15, 77, 55 and 23. Okay, now I'll first of all try to construct a max heap for this. Okay, I'll try to construct a max heap for this. So we have to make it a max heap, and for this, to convert into the max heap, the process is called as a heapify. Okay, now according to the given logic, we have actually n is equal to 8, right? So according to the formula, the largest parent index will be of n divided by 2 minus 1. So n is equal to 8. 8 divided by 2 minus 1. Okay, here is some mistake from my side in heap. That is, it is of 5. This is 6 and this one is a 7. So I will correct that mistake. This is 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay. So n by 2 minus 1 is equal to 8 divided by 2 minus 1 is equal to 3. So from index 3 is basically what it is the parent. Index 3 is my highest index parent, and from index 3 onwards basically I'll try to construct my max heap. Now I was supposed to do from index 3 towards index 0. I will check the parent is basically greater than both of its child or not. So at index 3 value is 12 and it has only one child, that is 23. So here 23 is greater than 12, so 23 should be a parent and 12 should be at the place of 23. So here 12 will come here and 23 will go at this particular index. Okay, then I'll come to the index 2. So at index 2 it has value 10 and two child are there, 77 and 55. According to the max heap, my parent value should be higher. So among these three, 2, 6 and 5, 77 is the highest value. So 77 should come up and 10 should go down. So 10 will come here, 77 will go here. We'll swap. What we are swapping here? We are swapping A of 2 with A of 5. Let's say this is array A. Okay, we are swapping A of 2 with A of 5. Now we are done with the parent at index 2. We'll go at the parent at index 1. So now after heapifying this at index 1, we are getting here two values. What? 90 is my parent, 23 its left child and 15 as its right child. So what will happen here? Among these three, the largest is 90 and the parent is the largest, so it follows the property of max heap. So index 1, it satisfied the property of max heap. Now we'll go to index 0. So at index 0, the parent is 82, one of its child is 77 and other child is 90. So among these three, the 90 is the largest one, but 90 is child here. We want 82 as a child. So what we'll do, we'll swap A of 0 with A of 1. So our 90 will come here and 82 will go to the place of 90. Okay, after doing this, if I draw here now the max heap, the heap will look like this one. Now after doing the adjustment, this heap, we have just swapped basically the parent and the child if the child is larger than parent, and we have moved further. Okay, so we are going from bottom to up, doing arrangement at the bottom and then proceeding at the upper level. So after rearrangement of this, what I am getting here, 90 will come here. You can see the green numbers here, put the numbers in green color. 82 will come here. 77 will be here. There will be a 23. 12 will come here. 15. 10 will come here. And 55 will be here. So we are considering these numbers now. 10, 77, 82, 90, 23 and 12. Okay, now this is index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3, index 4, index 5, index 6 and index 7. Right, now if we assume here, or if we look at very carefully here, we will find that at this particular heap at the index 0, this is the largest element. This is the largest element. And if I represent that particular heap in the form of array, I'll get here array as 90, 82, 77, 23, 15, 10, 55 and 12. Okay, this is the largest element at the first pass. Now what we supposed to do? We supposed to swap the 0th place element with the last element at the end of first heap construction. This is 0th index, first index, second index, third index, fourth index, fifth index, sixth index and seventh index. Now what we supposed to do? We supposed to swap 0th with n minus 1. So we are swapping these two. Once I swap this particular array, I'll get here as the array like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and something like that. I'll write here 90 will come at this place. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now here the 90 will come at this place since we are swapping this index, and for the remaining index the values will be like, now at the place of 0 or 90 the 12 will come here, 82, 77, 23, 15, 10 and 55. Okay, so if you look at the end of first pass here, after constructing the first max heap, here we are getting the first largest element in the array. Okay, so what we have did here, we have swapped 90 with 12. Now again for the remaining array, if I try to construct a heap, the heap will again look like the kind of the structure of the normal heap, but I have to again convert it into the max heap. So we'll see that now how to go for this. Now in the second step what we'll do, we will just construct a heap for this many elements, this particular part of array. We'll construct heap only for 0 to 6 because 7th element, the largest element, we have already put at the place. Okay, so we'll go for constructing the element or constructing the heap for the second pass over here. So I'll update this array. Now in the second pass we have input like this: 12, 82, 77, 23, 15, 10 and 55. This 90, it is already at the place, so we are not going to consider the 90. Okay, so we'll draw heap for this. This is index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3, index 4, index 5 and index 6. So index 0, index 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so we'll put here values now. 12 is there, 82, 77, 23, 15, 10 and 55. This is at index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3, index 4, index 5, index 6. Now look at here very carefully. Actually this first time we have called for if function, we have constructed heap like this. So here apart from the 0th parent, other parents is following the property of max heap because we have just actually changed here the 0th parent. Remaining heap you can see the structure is same: 82, 23, 15, 77, 10 and 55. So whenever next time I'll call for the heapify function, I am just actually doing a heap function for array A that will be going from 0 to n minus 1 next time. So that will be of 0 to n minus I. So I'll only have applying for 0 to 6. Okay. So I'll apply again the heapify function at 0. Now I'll compare here at index 0 with his child. So left child is 82, right child is 77. So among these three, the largest is 82. So I'll swap 82 with parent. So 82 will come here and 12 will go at the place of 82. Okay. Now here, before actually swapping 82 and 12, basically it was fulfilling the property of max heap. Now here what we'll do again, we'll check for 12 because we have replaced 82 by 12. So for 12, the left value is 23, right value is 15. So among these two, the largest is 23. So now 12 will come here and 23 will go up. So this 12 will get changed. Okay. So now this will get the max if for us at this position. So here we will get now the max if as I'll construct here a heap. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The values we will get here as 82 will come here. Then there will be 23. There will be a 12, 15, 77, 10 and 55. So this is index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Right. Now if I want to represent a particular heap in the form of array, I'll represent like, see, this is our actual array of size 8 or size 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Ideally in the 7 already there is the 9 is there, so 90 is there, so I'll have 90 here as it is. But for the remaining values here, I'll convert that particular heap in the form of array. So I'll get here as 82, 23, 77, 12, 15, 10 and 55. So we got the max if at the second step also. We have generated the max if. Now what is the next step we're supposed to do? We're supposed to replace the 0th place with the last element. So last index is 6 here. So we'll replace 6 with 82. 0 with the 6th index element. So after replacing this, that means we replace here 80 with 55. So after replacing this, I'll get array like 55, 23, 77, 12, 15, 10, and then already there is swapping with 55, 82 and 90. So at the second pass we are getting the two sorted elements. Okay, the largest sorted elements. Now next time again we'll call for the heapify function. We will construct a heap from 55 to 10. Okay, so we'll go for now third step. So in third step here we will basically again call for heapify function, because only the 0th index is now got replaced. We will try to arrange the heap from the 0th index. So in the third pass, we have again, we'll draw an array here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So elements are now here. We'll consider this now. 55, 23, 77, 12, 15, 10, and these 82 and 90, they are already at the place. So we're going to construct heap only for this much part. So we'll construct here heap now. So for this part, the heap will get constructed like 0 index, first index, second index, third index, fourth index and fifth index. The values here are 55, 23, 77, 12, 15 and 10. The index are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if you look at here, basically the 0th index is actually violated the rule of max heap. So we'll go for heapifying from 0th index. So parent is at 0, left child is 23, right child is 77. So among these three, the largest is 77. So 77 should come at the place of 55 and 55 should go at the place of 77. Right? So at the 0th parent level, heap got arranged. Now which got replaced here? The second index value got changed at 55. We'll check heap property at the second index. Its left child is 10. Right child, there is no right child, but 10 is smaller than 55, so this is actually following the property of a max heap. So now what we'll do again, we will construct a max heap for the given values. So 0 index, first index, second index, third index, fourth index and the fifth index. So if I put here the values, this will be 77, 23, 55, 12, 15 and 10. So this is index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now again I will represent the given diagram in the form of an array. So here if I draw a particular array for this representation over here, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So already 82 and 90 are at this place. Here I'm getting the heap like 77, 23, 55, 12, 15 and 10. Now what is the next step that we are following here? We are swapping the 0th index with the I minus 1, or I can say the next index. I'll swap the last with the 0 in this particular case also. So after swapping this, I'll get for the fourth step the input array here as at the place of 77 the 10 will come. So at this place of 77 10 will come here, 23, 55, 12, 15 and then there is a 77, 82 and 90. This index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now next time I have to just construct a heap for these many elements till index 4. So here if I construct a heap for index 4, that is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is index 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So here if I put these values, I'm getting here at this place as 10, 23, 55, 12 and 15. Okay, so since only 0th place got here violated the rule of maxif, I'll see here among these 3, 0, 1 and second index, the largest is 55. So I'll swap 55 with 12 and then I'll get here the maxif as this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 55 will come here, 10 will go here, 23, 12 and 15. Now if I basically represent this particular heap in the form of the array, zeroth index, first index, second index, next fourth, fifth, sixth, and there is a seventh index. So already there was actually the 77, 82 and 90 were at the place. Here we are getting the value as 55, 23, 10, 12 and 45. Now what is the step that we will be doing here is that we'll be swapping the 0th index with the last index. So here 0 we are swapping with now 15 index. So after doing swapping of this, finally we'll be getting here the final array as after the 4th pass. So at the 5th pass we'll be getting here the array as, I'll write here, we'll be getting now at the place of 55 here, there comes now 45. So we're getting here as 45, 23, 10, 12, and at a start of 5th pass we'll get the 4 element at its place. So we'll be getting now 55, 77, 82 and 90 at their place. So index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Again we'll call for heapify for this particular array. So we'll construct a heap only from 0 to 3. So 0, 1, 2 and 3. So this is 0, 1, 2 and 3. We'll put here the values. So we'll get here 45, 23, 10 and 12. Okay, now we'll check out, because here basically we have violated the 0th index only over here in maxif. So we'll check 0 with this both child, left and right child. So 45 is the parent, first child, and this is right child. Among these three the largest is 45. So we'll again draw a heap for index for this. So we'll get here as 45, 23, 10 and 12. Now according to the logic, what we'll do, we'll swap 45 with 12. Okay, and after swapping this, basically here we'll be getting actually the final array at the start of the 6th pass over here is, so at the start of 6th pass here we'll be getting array like this. 12 will come ahead, then there is 23, then there is a 10, and the 55 is at place of 12 here, 45. So we'll get here 45, 55, 77, 82 and 90. Now what we'll do again, here we will apply a Heapify algorithm for only first three elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So we apply only Heapify for these three elements. So we'll construct a heap over here, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1 and 2. Then what we'll be doing here, this is 12, we'll put the values 12, 23 and 10. Now from the above heap, actually 0th index violating the property because you have changed that value. So we'll compare 12 with its left and right child. Among these three, the largest is 23. So 23 will come up and 12 will go down. So if I show them in index format, it will be a 23, 12 and 10. Because if I draw a heap for this, this will show here 23, 12 and 10. This is index 0, 1 and 2. So I will represent it like this. Then what I will do here, I suppose to swap 0, 1, 2, 0 and the last value over here. So after swapping this, I am getting here as 10, 12, 23. Right. So at the start of the 7th pass here, I am getting array like this, 10, 12 and the remaining elements are already sorted as 23 got at the last place. I'll get here 23, 45, 55, 77, 82 and 90. This is index 0, index 1 and the remaining index are there like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay. Now again we will construct a heap for the elements 10 and 12. So here we will construct a heap only for 10 and 12. So here 10 will come at the 0th index and 12 will come at its left child. Among these two, the larger is 12, so 12 should come up. After arranging this, we'll get the array like this, 12 and 10. This is 0, 1. If I represent this in the form of array, this will be look like this, 12 and 10, 0 and 1. Now once we make an array for this, what we do? We go for swapping their index. So I swap their index or swap their values, 10 will come here and 12 will go here. Okay. So even though here try to understand these are in sorted order, but we are calling for Heapify till only one element is remaining. So we have done this arrangement. Now after swapping these two, here we are getting the final at the beginning of the 8th array as 10 will be there, and after that we are getting the values as 12, 23, 45, 55, 77, 82 and 90. And only one element is remaining, so individual element is already sorted. Okay, so this is how basically we are going for the heap sort.